All right, and as you guys can see again, this is completely randomized. I am taking the entrances off, and we're going to get right into the action, folks. As old enemies are going to meet up, and it's up to Batman and Superman, the original Batman and Superman, to stop one of the most dangerous teams we've ever had on our show, probably one of the most dominant teams we've ever had on our show. Bane, Doomsday, The World's End. A very fitting name, by the way. Well, we all know, if you guys follow the series in the comic book world, you guys know that Bane is the guy who broke the Bat in his own house. And Doomsday, of course, the only guy in the history of villainous in DC to literally beat Superman to death with his own hands without any use of kryptonite or any special weapons. He was the weapon as he beat down Superman. However, that was the Superman in the series, in the comic book series, as was Bruce Wayne from the comic book. They have not dealt with the awesome power of Batman Adam West and Superman Christopher Reeve. So maybe that is what the difference is going to be. And how cool would it be for revenge if the Justice League can beat down the World's End, which right now it did not start out that way, and it kind of started out the way most people who watch our show regularly probably would have expected. As Doomsday starts off against Batman. Nice suplex right there. You know, there's a good chance right now, folks, that Superman doesn't even get in. I'm not so certain. Oh, wait. Batman gets a right hand in. And now sends Doomsday to the correct corner. Uh-oh. Doomsday not caring where he is. Reverses. And there goes Superman with a push. Courtesy of Doomsday. Not caring who's there. As he sends Adam West to the corner. And there's the tag to his dangerous tag team partner. Oh, boy. And down across the arm of Batman is Bane, who is familiar with the Bat. His favorite pastime is playing bat ball with Batman's head. And Bane now with a nice axe handle across the back of Batman. And Batman fires back. How about that? Nice knee lift there. Bane's down for the first time in this match. And there's Superman. I guess we are going to get to see Superman in the ring. Well, briefly anyway, as Bane takes him down. Superman didn't have to deal with Bane like Batman did, but you never know. And now Superman, a nice gut-wrench suplex there, courtesy of Bane of the World's End. Again, Bane and Doomsday have held every tag title we've ever had on our show. They're a dominant tag team. I don't think there's many guys who they haven't faced and gave a hard time to. Probably one of the most bitter rivalries is that with the Hell on Wheels, who you'll see also as they go in action later on. As Superman is tied up with Bane and gets suplexed all over the ring. And Bane could care less of, you know, I guess people have said how tough Superman is, and Bane said, I don't care who he is. And Superman, nice fireman's carry, and now takes Bane to the corner. How about that? As Bane, maybe Superman was playing a little possum. Maybe the sun just came out. Anyway, Superman now with a nice gorilla press slam to Bane. And I'll tell you, that does take some strength. And I guess, you know, according to, you know, the Superman fans out there, that no one's stronger than Superman. I hear he's stronger than a locomotive. We are yet to put that to the test because no one's asked for that matchup yet. Quite frankly, I wouldn't know how to put him against a train. But if you want to talk about someone with full momentum, I guess Bane and Doomsday would probably give him a run for the money. Possibly Juggernaut, maybe. Who, as you can see, is not part of this tag team thing since Juggernaut does not play well with others. As Superman now trying to rip the head off of Bane, but I guess he's not too strong because he can't do so. And now goes on puts the pressure across the back. That's kind of smart, actually, because all the strength that Bane has, you know, you kind of have to have good, you know, back muscles to be able to overpower people. And oh, look at this, Superman really putting the strength to the test. Really showing off that power, and boom, what a move by Superman. And Bane's down, there's the pin. There's a shoulder up. Superman was that close to getting in on this and bringing it home for the Justice League. But Bane now uses that speed. That's another reason why they're dangerous. They're fast, they're strong, they're powerful, and they don't play. As Bane now mocking Superman. And there's the tag to his partner, who also doesn't like him. And and Bane and Doomsday now, and nice tag team tandem offense. But unfortunately, he's right there to make a tag to Batman. I'm not so certain that will. It doesn't seem to be very effective, as Doomsday just kind of brushes Batman off like a bat. Here comes the Judgment. Here comes the Doomsday Slam, and there it is. That's the Judgment Day Slam, ladies and gentlemen. And that's going to do it. And the World's End has put an end yet again to the Justice League. Could have been worse, folks, I got to tell you. It could have been real ugly, but looks like Bane and Doomsday are more interested in winning home and becoming the Hall of Fame tag champions instead. A title that no one's held yet, because we're just doing them now. As we see, Superman and Batman did do pretty well, but those of you guys who bet on World's End, you guys won. And that probably also means you guys watch our show on a regular basis, because they are pretty dominant, like I said. It's kind of hard to match that. And there we go, as they celebrate. So the World's End defeats the Justice League, and they will be moving on in the tag team tournament. All right, folks. You guys having fun? Hope so. What we're going to do for you right now is we're going to stay with this, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the standings, and then I'm going to stop it, and we'll go from there so you guys can take a look at where we're at. How's that sound? Never mind. We're going to do that at the end. Yep. Surprise!